in the west side of Dublin, and we're here to see. There we go. There's a wee bit of Luton Town going on there, isn't it? Surely that's not the entrance, is it? Here we go into Richmond Park. Not only that, I'll show you later. So here we are at Richmond Park. Both teams out, warming up. Let's give you a wee tour of Richmond Park behind the scenes. So this is the main stand. Just going to walk up here. Don't know what's going on up there. Sounds like a wee nightclub. Just all the different blocks. The director's box in there. That's the away end, that's them putting the segregation up for the away fans. Do some facts about St Patrick's Athletic. I'm going to show you the ground rather. So, St Patrick's Athletic formed in 1929. Since the formation they've won 10 Premier titles and they've had some pretty famous players have treaded this turf. You've got Paul McGrath. I'm just going to pick out a few. I'm not going to go through all of them because I'm sure some of the supporters will be screaming out names. Paul McGrath is the one that I recognise, he jumped straight out. Paul McGrath, Keith Fahey and Richie Foran. That last name I definitely remember from recent times. So there is one name I've left out there, and that's because he's one of the most famous names of all, but he's only played for the team once. And that was England World Cup winning goalkeeper Gordon Banks, who, incredibly enough, in 1977 met the manager of St Patrick's Athletic at Heathrow Airport, and he managed to persuade Gordon Banks, because he was short of a keeper, to play one game against Shamrock Rovers. A game which they won, a game which St Pat's won 1-0, with Gordon Banks making a really good save apparently. That was in 1977, Gordon Banks' last ever professional game. Look that one up, that's an interesting fact. Stadium itself, Richmond Park, you have the main stand here. You have the Camac Terrace, which I'm assuming is that one. It's either that one or that one, not sure. And then you have the shed end, which is going to be over there. That's where the away fans are going to be, or somewhere over there. Total capacity of the stadium is 5,840. So quite a tidy little stadium. When you consider some of the SPFL stadiums are round about the same size as this. This is a really, really nice compact stadium, really tight, and people are close to the action. See this up close, but the surface is absolutely immaculate. Look at that. It's absolutely perfect. Now, I'm going to say one thing to all of those football administrators in Scotland and all over Europe where we continue to play through the winter months. Look at the surface if you play in the summer. Look at that. It's like a bowling green. An absolute bowling green. So folks, this is Julian, this is the guy responsible for this carpet. Look at that, well done Julian. So I want to show you, which I don't think is that difficult for clubs to do, but it personalises when you buy a season ticket. All the seats, they've got everybody's name on them. Everybody's name. Now that's not a difficult thing for a club to do, really. It's a simple thing, but it personalises it. Also, I forgot to mention, you might recognise the St Patrick's Athletic manager, Stephen Kenny. He used to manage Dunfermline Athletic, and more recently he was the Republic of Ireland manager for 3 years between 2020 and 2023. So he's now manager of St Patrick's Athletic. So yes, a familiar face in the dugout here. That's the away fans up the far end in the little cubby hole. Drogheda and into their huddle now. They're both going to do one, they certainly are. St Patrick's do their huddle. Drogheda do their huddle. This is a close game, there is 1 point separating them in the table. St Patrick's have got 3 home games coming up. Sorry about the positioning of the pole there, but nothing we can do about that. It is absolutely fantastic in here. Got a little ultras group, if you want to call it that, off to the left with their drums and their huge flags. Even Kenny down there. Somebody got hit there, no idea who. Oh, it's a penalty! Oh, it's definitely a can review that one later. The referee's pointed to the spot. Mason Melia is going to take the penalty. Oh, he saved it. Oh man, he saved it. The Drogheda fans are happy with that. It's not finished yet. Going all the way back. What a tackle. Was going to swing the boot at it. Good bit of play here. Here it comes. Always aiming for Melia at the back post. That was too easy a ball up the wing, there's hardly anybody there.
You want to be hitting them! Come on, guys! Come on. Play him across, there he is. That was the wrong ball. Oh, that's a ball. It's a really dangerous position as well. Swing plenty of room. St Pat's are definitely the... Yeah, it is. It's half time. Shot too early, I think. Shoot, Mason. Yeah. Shane, there's nobody in.
Oh, it's a corner.
Keep it down.
Melia's coming off, he's run his race. We look to be putting 2 fresh strikers on.
Gonna go wide. Get over.
Quite animated, the Drogheda manager. So the 1-on-1, he's going to take him. Oof. Just looked in the edge. One pass opened up St. Pat's at the back there. Big number 11 for Drogheda has got a bit of pace about him. Thomas Alua. Got a strong run in him. This game's picking up at pace now. I think both teams want to win it, but oh my goodness. There he goes again. He is a perfect. Well recovered, that was good defending. Well, it's either that or a save because it's going out for a corner. Good God. Still they come. Still they come. Not going to do it. Beating them.
Stephen Kenny trying to cheese his team up. Because he feels Drogheda are getting into it a wee bit. We've had a few chances. I've definitely seen a sketch like this before. Brilliant kick out by the goalie and they've just wasted it again. Long throw in coming, I think. With that pressure. Pulled it back. Great. Go for the want of trying. I've just not been accurate enough and been lethal enough in that 6-yard box. All or nothing now. All or nothing. Well, a few minutes left. Stephen Kenny's got a last throw of the dice here. Corner Carty's coming on. Simon Power's gone off. Spread about. Only one out ball. Just pass that a bit at the back. Somebody's got to take responsibility. 5 minutes additional time. It's going to be the Alamo now. Drogheda are going to need to defend for their lives. They just left it to each other. They were so close. They've lost momentum. Trying to get the ball off them now. Pretty done. That's it. Game over. Nothing each. I suppose we could call that a fantastic defensive display by Drogheda rather than a great attacking display by St Patrick's. So everything shared, probably as it should be.
John, thanks for that.
So back in Dublin town centre, and what's my view in the game? I think a share of the points is a fair result. I thought Drogheda's defence did really well. The attacks in the final third for St Pat's just weren't good enough to breach that defence, and a share of the points seemed to suit Drogheda quite well. So yeah, disappointed I didn't see any goals. There was the penalty miss obviously by Mason Melia. I'm sure he'll be disappointed at that. So yeah, that's the way it is sometimes. You get those games. But no doubt I will be back in Dublin for another game because I've really enjoyed this. And loved the people of Dublin. Really, really friendly. And, well, I kind of knew that already anyway, to be honest with you. But it's nice to experience it in real life. So, I'm going to sign off for, well, I think I'm going to sign off for tonight. I really should. I'm going to go, it's about 10 o'clock now, I'm going to go find a nice wee pub somewhere and just sit down and chill for the rest of the night. And then it's back home tomorrow. Okay, so I shall see you all on the terraces. Good night.